What's up? I'm really quickly going to do my best to make this one. I'm actually going to do my best to make this one really quick. No promises though. So I'm just going to jump into some good messages. As well, I'm going to give you guys my follow up scripts and my outreach scripts. But one thing that I do is I have, like I showed you guys, I have most of these messages in my shortcuts. So it's a great way to pump out these messages a lot easier if you guys do decide to try and just open some conversations like this. Like I try and get a conversation rolling with these people, or you can always send them a direct offer. I'll give you guys some scripts for that, but I don't really do the direct offer message that much. But when you guys do get a response, it's going to be super high intent. So I'll also show you guys really quickly where if what you guys can do if someone does decide to schedule an appointment. You can just set up a good time with them. Just say, hey, what can you give me a good time or day? Tell them just, when's good for you tomorrow, or when's good for you this afternoon, right? You can even try and see if they have time right then and there. I'll usually take, if they say, yeah, I got time right now, I'll usually take them. Let's see if I have the time. Let's see. So on this one, I sent him a video, and I won't get into that too much, but I just do the personal outreach script, and I shot a quick little video. You guys might be more comfortable with something more like, let's see, this one. Let's see. All I shot him was, hey John, seriously, love what you have going on. Dot dot dot. Might have something for you. He didn't answer that one. I just said, just following up. Did you get my message? He said, hey, sorry, this is in my spam folder. So crazy. I said crazy. Good to know. So I always respond to what they say. And then I said, hey, I just wanted to chat about getting you some more replacements. I just wanted to chat with you about getting you some more replacements. Either way. He said replacements. I said, got a few minutes to hop on a quick call. Long story short, he ended up telling me to, give him a call. If not, whatever. Ended up talking with him, right? This guy, I took this conversation from, he wasn't that, oh, whoa. I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess this is the go. Anyways, hey Jake, this is Lewis. Just came across your page. Love what you have going on. How's business for you lately? He said, thank you. I said, how's business for you lately? And then he still didn't respond. So I said, just following up. Did you get my message? Even though the combo was already open, and I'd already. Oh wait, I didn't have to follow up the first time, but. He said, I did. I have a strong feeling you're trying to sell me something. And I said, yes, I am, but I have a strong feeling you're really going to appreciate what I got for you. Got a few minutes to chat, and he said, yeah, go for it. And he even was happy about it, right? So, you guys can take these conversations from, even if they're not that interested, as long as, if they say not interested, don't be too persistent. But, you guys want to work the right people, right? Get the right people on the phones, because at the end of the day, we need to close people and be speaking to the right people. And that's why when you ask some super qualifying questions right off the bat, how's business for you lately? Are you booked out, or could you handle a few more customers on a weekly basis? Whatever it is, right? If the more straight to the chase it is, the more likely, the better that consolation is going to be for me and my team and us and all of us eventually, and close, and the easier it's going to make it to close that deal, right? We don't want to be speaking to people who, are already have enough work, right? And at the end of the day, we want to qualify people, ask the right questions to see if they, can handle more work, or if they're booked out, simple as that. Let me go over to Sales Nav and show you guys so this is an example of a personal message. Reached out to this guy, checked out his page over on actual LinkedIn. Hey, Cody, just saw your video about your why. And for this one, because I made the personal message, I actually used my InMail credit from LinkedIn. Love that you set out with a goal, such and such, right? I said some really personal stuff about his video that he made. I just said some personal stuff about what I have going on, and he was like, yes. And he just straight up was like, yes, how does Wednesday uh, my time sound, right? Yeah, that's perfect. What's your best number? And I gave him a call. So, we ended up talking, then we spoke, then we ended up speaking again. So, you let's see here. And I've even got some where I've just gone, yeah, like this guy just yesterday, I think I hopped on a call with this guy. Um, and, it was literally just, hello, Rick, this is Lewis, just came across your page, love what you have going on. Is your company booked out? Could you handle a few more jobs? Always could use more jobs. What's the plan? Okay, good deal. Got 10 minutes for a quick chat tomorrow morning, right? Um, you know, see what times are available, right? Give them a specific time, right? 10 a.m. PST, right? Check the Calendly, see what pages, see what time he has, and I'll show you guys my Calendly link, and I'll leave it also on the document with all these other trainings and other good stuff for you. So right. So once you guys have that information, and they give you a time, or you guys set a time with them, and you have at least their phone number, maybe you can grab their email, or even if it's just like, hey, this guy said he could speak this day at this time, and you saw that time's available, right? And you don't want to ask more questions, right? That's fine, right? Or you can't get the rest of that information, the email from them, something like that. That's fine. Just go ahead and let me know, or just go on the Calendly, fill in the information with whatever email address. Put my email address, for whoever for that person who you don't have the email address. Put in their name, put in their phone number, right? Schedule the meeting either way at the time you said. So you kind of got to work with what you got, right? And don't overcomplicate things for them. Make it as a smooth of a process as possible, from opening a conversation to scheduling them on a introduction call, and talking to them and making sure that you're asking the right questions and making it something that they're likely to reply to. Really, those were some examples of some good conversations for you guys on Facebook and LinkedIn. Hopefully this was helpful. Really looking forward to see you guys succeed.